Sessions and Lessons Unscripted.
Let's go.
And now your hosts, Joel and Gloria Rosario.
Hello, everybody. It's me, your buddy Joel again, Joel Rosario. Welcome to Sessions and Lessons Unscripted, the podcast with the most. That doesn't even make any sense.
No. What?
Here on my side, at my side is the forever beautiful, smart, and wonderful Gloria Rosario.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
How are you, Gloria?
I am doing A-okay.
That's good. That's good to hear. A-okay is A-okay.
Yep. Better than the opposite, right?
Anything new and exciting?
Nope. Same old, same old.
Well, that's no good. Same old. Well, I guess same old is good, right?
It's my routine at this point, so
Right.
good.
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing, right?
Absolutely.
I've been the same. I mean, just going to work, trying to get my bills paid.
That's everybody and their
That's
mama.
everybody.
Yeah.
Trying to survive this freaking nonsense. Yeah. So Gloria and I were talking about how we were gonna do some fun stuff on here. It's not always, serious subjects. Sometimes we want to do some stuff that's fun and a little bit, give people a break. I mean, everybody's dealing with stuff daily, so it's like you sometimes you just like not even talk about it and do something else. But what was our idea that we were gonna do, Gloria?
We were going to play a game where we ask each other questions
Okay.
and then just answer them.
Yeah, we went to the internet, GPT, and all kinds of places to just come up with random. Each of us have random questions, which we're gonna answer.
I could potentially see this as ending up in a divorce.
No, you're stuck with me. You ain't going nowhere. Not at all. Cheaper to keep her, right, everybody?
That's right.
No. I haven't even really looked at some of these, so they'll probably catch me off guard.
I skimmed. I didn't really pay attention.
Yeah, so I didn't really
Yeah.
whatever. So should we start or
Yep. Let's start.
all right, I think you are first.
Oh, if I turn into a cat, what would you do first? Feed me, pet me, or post about me on Instagram?
I think I would feed you
Right answer.
because she likes to eat.
I like snacks.
She likes to snack, naps and snacks.
Yep, might as well be a cat at that point, right?
See, I think I would feed you, then I would pet you, and then I would post it on Instagram. That's the order I would do it in.
All right.
All right, so I'll ask you a question.
Okay.
What is the one thing I do? What is the one thing I do around the house that you secretly redo when I'm not looking? Choose your answer wisely.
Well, I don't know. That's kind of a weird question.
Because I'm perfect.
No, you are not
You
perfect.
can say it. Go ahead.
Absolutely not.
Yes, you
No.
can.
One thing.
I do everything right the first time. See?
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Anything to do with gardening. If I ask.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like gardening.
Yeah, so whatever you do for me, I have to redo. And it's not a secret either, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm not.
You have
I do
failed,
not have-
husband.
I do not have a green thumb at
No,
all.
he does not.
I don't even like cutting grass.
No. Thankfully, we have landscapers for that.
Yeah, we ended up running into some landscapers that were gonna give us a Uber deal. So it's like, all right, well, go ahead.
And they ended up being good guys, so we're good.
Yeah, I mean, occasionally I'll have to do it, but
Super rare.
yeah, I mean, our lawn is trash. It really is. If I could take a bulldozer and
You know what? It's gotten better. I don't know if you've
I
noticed.
don't know about that.
I don't know. I had somebody comment the other day that the lawn was looking a little better than it has in the past.
Well, when it's mowed, it looks fine.
Of course, but we have an infestation of dandelions.
That's everybody though. There's a lot of
But
people around here.
yes, it looks so bad.
Yeah, it does look bad.
They weren't actually supposed to come until next week.
What, the dandelions?
No, the Gilbert, the landscaper.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't supposed to come until next week.
Well, better. It's better he came early.
No, he asked because he was gonna be in the area, and I was like, no. I was like, please come.
Right.
But yes, anyways, moving on.
I believe it's your turn now.
Number
3.
wife to okay. Which would be harder for you to survive? A day without me or a day without your phone?
That's an easy answer.
A day without your phone.
No, days without you are not the same. So that's the answer.
There's silence in this house when I'm not here.
Well, this is true, but it's not a comfortable
You're
silence.
bored, admit it.
I am bored when you're not here. Although it is pretty quiet.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's quiet when you're not here.
All right, moving on.
That was a quick one.
Yeah.
Okay, if I let you control the TV remote for a week, what's the first show you would torture me with?
That's kind of not a valid question. We basically watch the same things.
Yeah, we do. But you occasionally watch your own thing. And then I always get sucked into it.
Yeah, because, like, again, we have the same taste in movies and shows and stuff.
So this may be blasphemous for you out there listening or whatever, but it took me a minute to watch, like, Bob's Burgers. What's the other? I mean, we're both big nerds, so what was the other one?
Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
People went crazy for those
are all
shows.
shows that I love and I have followed since, like, the beginning.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, those are all things I got you into.
You know, it's funny though. I don't understand the whole hype behind Big Bang Theory. Honestly,
That, sir.
I don't know. I relate to some of the stuff on that show, and it's about a bunch of nerds, right? Like, whatever. But I don't know. It's just I don't think that shows as all that like
No,
everybody says.
it's a certain type of humor, and maybe you just don't get the humor in it.
I'm not smart enough.
I did
It's
not say
smart.
that.
It's smart people humor, and I don't get it. I don't know. I'm not that dumb.
No, but you know what though? I would torture you with Wicked.
Wicked. The
Wicked,
movie?
the movie.
Oh. Well, I don't mind watching it.
That's
you
what
know.
I'm saying. Like anything I'd want to watch, you'd watch too. It's like
Like I didn't watch Maleficent for the longest, and then you're like, oh, you gotta watch it, and I actually did enjoy it.
that's one of my favorite movies.
It wasn't bad.
No, I love me some Maleficent.
Yeah, Maleficent.
Maleficent. All right.
Yes.
What's next?
Where did we leave off? The remote thing?
Yeah.
It's yours, number 5, I guess. The 5th one.
I just read number 4.
No, 5. I read 4 to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm lost. If I had a secret superpower, what do you think it would be? Mind reading, teleporting, or finding things you can't?
Oh, well, I know it's not the last one.
Let me rectify something here.
No, it's not the last one.
No. How many times have you asked me, where's such and such thing? I can't find it.
Not often.
It happens. And then
Not often.
I literally walk into the room and point it out.
Like what?
I don't know, random stuff.
You don't even know.
No, because I don't keep track. I'm not that petty.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
I am pretty petty.
And you shouldn't be keeping scores because we're a team, okay?
I do keep score.
Exactly. No, we are a
Everything
team,
goes
buddy.
in my data bank.
Yeah, okay. I got a data bank for you.
Anyway, I didn't really answer it. Well, I know it's not finding things you can't.
That is a lie. I no. But anyways,
All right. Mind reading? No. It'd have to be teleporting. And
mm,
even then, it's kind of wishy washy.
no, I want to teleport.
Then you can travel anywhere you want to go.
Yep.
Is that the whole point?
Yes, and then when you start nagging me or yelling at me for
I
something,
never nag or yell.
oh my god, that is
Never.
such a lie. We're exposing things here today, folks.
I am the perfect husband.
Yeah, okay. All right,
Number 1.
number 6.
Okay, what's my most dad joke thing I say that makes you roll your eyes every time?
Dad jokes.
Well, dad joke-ish.
Dad
That
jokes.
doesn't mean a dad joke, but like
No, I know what it means.
like whatever cheesy BS I ever do.
I don't know.
See, I told you I'm perfect.
You are not perfect. I just can't think of I can't think of it at this particular moment. But watch, when we're done, I'm gonna have a whole laundry list of things.
I remember when we first got together, one of Gloria's she'd always tell me, "Oh, you're so cheesy," and I would be like genuine, like telling her stuff, even trying to be romantic and stuff, and she would be like, "You're so cheesy."
Because sometimes it would be a fail.
That's not true. Every time I shoot, I score.
You're so full of yourself.
It's like Joel for 3.
Yeah, okay,
Just
whatever.
sinks it every time.
Yeah.
I'm the Steph Curry of being sweet and nice and complimentary.
All right. Let's move on. If you were a food, what food would you be, and would I still eat you? That sounds
If
kind of
I
wrong.
was a food, I would be lechon, aka roasted pig. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. I'd be a
Oh
big
my god.
roasted pig. That's me, especially when it's warm out.
Oh my gosh.
That does sound pretty good though, lechon. For those of you out there that are listening, it's basically just roasted pig. That's what they call it, lechon, in Puerto Rico. Good stuff. Great stuff.
And yes, I would still eat that.
Yeah, see, you would totally
Yeah.
I knew you would. But yes, I would be a big suckling pig, roasted pig.
This is turning out to be weird.
All right, well, that's us. We're weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the one thing you do that makes me instantly suspicious?
What's the one thing that I do that makes you suspicious? When I'm quiet.
Yeah, I mean, when you're quiet, I want to see if there's anything wrong with you.
I don't know so much as like suspicious. I'm pretty open about what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's a weird question.
That is.
Yeah, I don't even know what's up with that.
No.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Okay. If you had to pick between me never eating pizza again or giving foot massages for life, how fast would you grab the lotion?
Wait. So if I had to pick between never eating pizza and giving you foot massages
for life, how fast would you get the lotion?
I mean, I'm not picking not eating pizza. I'm sorry.
So what are you saying here? What?
Can I buy one of those foot massagers from Amazon and then like eat the pizza.
I don't like people touching my feet anyways, which is
Yeah, you got this weird thing about feet.
I don't like feet.
I kind of see what you're saying, right? I'm sure people out there don't like feet. They're like deformed hands.
These questions are kind of weird sometimes.
I mean, there's people with nice feet.
I'm not saying my feet are ugly. I just
No,
don't
you don't
like,
have ugly feet.
I don't like the sensation.
Oh, my feet are busted.
No, yeah, your feet are busted.
Yes, I think all the years in work boots and stuff.
Yeah,
And steel toes now. Sometimes my toes get all messed up.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Not messed up.
Yeah.
They swell and they're painful sometimes. Yeah, I wouldn't want to wear steel-toed boots all the time. That kind of stinks.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right.
So I'm not getting a foot massage, basically.
No,
is what you're saying.
that's what I'm saying. I would buy you one of those foot massagers from Amazon, and then you can just set it. I'll set it up for you, and then that'll do all the work, and then I can have my pizza.
I hope you get heartburn when you eat that pizza. Okay, moving on.
All right. If we were stranded on a deserted island, what's the one thing you'd pack besides your hair products?
First off, I would not pack any hair products. My number one thing would be water.
That's the, I guess, safe, practical answer.
Well, yeah, it's like if we're stranded on an island somewhere, we can't drink the water most of the time, right? Because, like, you say island, I think salt water.
Yes. And sharks
And sharks, yeah.
and manatees
Oh, gosh.
and tortoises
Oh, okay.
and mermaids
Why are you so
and
weird?
mermen.
Stop it.
Are there mermen?
I don't know. It's a thing, I guess. Okay. What's the one chore you pretend to be bad at so I'll stop asking you to do it? Everything? I could answer that.
Folding clothes.
Laundry?
Yeah, folding clothes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not I'm good at everything I do.
That's a lie.
So I think we've already discussed this.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what it is.
All right, moving on.
I'm a pro at it.
Moving on. Keep rolling, buddy. Come on.
So, what's the one thing you buy online that you claim is a necessity, but we both know it's not?
Perfumes?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm guilty of that one too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need all the bottles of cologne I have, but I have them. I don't need them,
No, I am horrible at that stuff. I have more than
but I don't.
do with.
But I don't buy expensive. I mean, once in a while I'll splurge and treat myself to something, but I don't. I try to be frugal with that
Well,
kind of stuff.
You know, I used to be, well, I mean, I still am. Don't get me wrong. I like my name brand colognes and perfumes and body sprays and all that. But, I've been getting into like the Latafas and all that, which, haven't been that expensive.
No, I mean, you could get some of those like 10, 15, $20, and they smell fantastic. They last forever. They're out of Dubai, I think.
Something like that. No, I love all of them, but my favorite one is My Way.
Oh, that's Armani, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good one. It smells nice.
It's what I wore for the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I love it. It's
Yeah, and then I had Prada Black, which is now, of course, discontinued, or so I've heard. So no more.
So yes, I think that's the only thing that we spend like money on. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we try to be
well,
frugal.
you're starting to get into like watches and stuff.
Yeah, a little bit. But I even then I try to I mean, I rarely buy things full price. I always look for sales and ways to get it cheaper. I'm not even beneath like buying used stuff. Like, in fact, as weird as it may sound to some, some watches that I'm kind of shopping for online are old vintage watches, and I'm really looking for a watch from like the year I was born, because I mean it's kind of a significant
Year.
year.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I'm looking for watches in that year. And keep in mind, these watches are 50 years old.
Yeah.
So they're old
They're relics at
watches.
this point.
Yeah. So I mean everybody gets their little hobbies and stuff, I guess. But especially in later years, I mean, I know me personally, I try to be a little more frugal.
I am not a frugal person. That's my, I guess.
Yeah, but you don't really do that kind of stuff.
No, I mean, I
I
do it
mean,
every
you're
once in a while.
responsible.
No, the thing
That's what
is,
I'm saying. Like once in a while, it's fine to treat yourself, but
right.
yeah.
I tend to like. I think I do. Well, my most expensive habit that I have is doing my nails.
Hmm.
That's not cheap, but it's something that I refuse not to do.
Yeah.
That's necessary.
All right. You asked me what about buy online?
Mhm.
If I gave you $1,000 right now, what's the most ridiculous thing you would blow it on?
A statue. A
Statue?
Batman statue.
No. You
Yes.
serious?
Well, it says ridiculous, right?
Okay.
Or what would you spend it on?
$1,000
Yeah.
on some kind of electronic gear or instrument or something of the sort.
You know, I'd spend it on something stupid. Again, Batman statue.
Okay, so then that poses this question: which Batman?
I don't know. Just a Batman.
No,
No,
you
you know
have to
what?
pick one.
No, I changed that. Probably that Joker statue that we were watching that one time on YouTube.
The Joker statue?
Yeah, remember that one? It was like life size.
I don't remember, but which Joker was it?
It was what was his name? The actor that passed
Heath
away.
Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
Oh,
That-
I
that-
wouldn't be
exactly that.
against that.
Yeah. See? We're both ridiculous.
He would be he was one of the best Jokers. And I mean that's like the everyone's opinion, but he was really good at it. As far as Batman's though, no, you don't care. You got to pick one. How about you got the Adam West Batman, the corny cartoon one?
Yeah, I think I would go for the original.
No, it'd have to be Michael Keaton, Batman '89.
Or even the latest Batman.
Oh, from the Batman,
The Batman.
Robert Pattinson
Yeah.
or whatever his name is.
Mhm.
You know, I didn't mind him at all. I thought he was okay.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry.
I'm telling you,
Excuse me, my allergies.
she's allergic. Yeah.
So sorry, guys.
So I say Michael Keaton, Batman '89.
Okay.
That would be the top statue I would get. Which is funny because I remember when they announced that Michael Keaton was gonna be Batman, people almost lost their minds. And it's like he ended up being like the best one.
Yeah.
All right. You were supposed to ask me that question, $1,000 one, right?
Oh, yeah.
So then I'll ask you this one.
Okay.
If you could swap me out for a celebrity, I already know the answer to this. If you could swap me out for a celebrity for 24 hours, who would you pick? And be honest.
Okay.
Well, there's a list of
The-
people I already know.
The
Number one, I already know.
Listen, the correct answer would be nobody. You're perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the
See, we've covered that already. Yes. So you don't need a celebrity.
Okay, you already know.
Gee, let me guess.
Jason Momoa,
Mm,
I think would be my first one.
I don't know what he has that I don't. I'm telling you. All right, what is it? Jason Momoa, Roman Reigns. What's it? Channing Tatum guy.
Channing Tatum.
Who's the other one? Napoleon Dynamite. I don't remember what
No,
the other ones were.
it was just them three. And I'd hang out with
Doesn't say hang out though, right?
no,
Oh well.
I'm swapping you out.
Oh, you're swapping me out for the celebrity.
Yeah. So you just said them all.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Who would you swap me out for?
You know, it's funny. I never really think about that. People
That's a
call BS
lie.
about that. I don't really know a lot of actresses. I will tell you though, I like what's that one lady that's in the new movie Thunderbolts, the blonde, Elizabeth Pugh or something like that.
I have no clue.
There's just something about her I really like. She's got like a cool personality. I think she's pretty. I don't know. She just seems like a cool person.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Okay.
Your list was like 5 people deep. All right, where did we leave off? The celebrity for 24 hours. Okay,
Oh, what's your man logic excuse for avoiding vegetables?
there is none. I don't mind vegetables.
I eat vegetables.
Yeah, it depends on the vegetable though. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone that likes every vegetable.
I like all vegetables.
I find that hard to believe.
No, really, I will try all vegetables.
There's no way.
Yes.
You know how many vegetables are on planet Earth? You can't like all of them.
I will try all of them.
I mean,
I will try anything and all of them.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I dislike beets. I think they're gross. I don't mean to offend anybody out there that loves beets, but no, they taste like dirt. What other veggies I don't like? Okra, maybe. Eggplant. What else? I don't know. I could probably go through a whole list of stuff. But yeah, I mean, there's no way you can eat like every vegetable.
Why is
That's
that so hard to
impossible.
believe?
That's impossible.
It is not impossible, dear.
It is impossible. All right, so I guess I'll ask you a question now.
Okay.
If I disappeared for a day, where is the first place you'd check? My mom's, the spa, or Target?
If you disappeared,
Yeah.
probably Target. Yes.
I guess. That's a weird question,
That
or the way
is.
they worded it.
Or maybe you were supposed to ask me that.
If you disappeared,
Yeah.
oh, I'd definitely find you at Target. Chicks like Target. I don't know why. What is it about Target that people like?
No, you know what? I think you'd find me at my mom's. I'm there like
Oh, yeah,
90%
that's
of my
true.
life.
That is very true.
Yes.
But seriously, what's the deal with Target? I don't get Target.
I hate all stores, but Target, I'm kind of.
I don't know. To me, Target's just, I don't know. I know the Target here near us is never busy. I don't even know how it's open.
No, but you have to figure that a lot of people get stuff delivered now, and
that's true.
you could pick up at the curbside, so it's not.
I love curbside pickup.
Oh man, that's my.
I even like I like delivery to your house even more.
That's the best.
Yes. I don't remember the last time I stepped in a Walmart.
Well, I step in there more often.
Well, because you have prescriptions or something, right?
Well, no, because I do all the shopping.
No. I just order the stuff and get it delivered to the house. I'm not trying to go, especially to this Walmart. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. The curbside thing kind of annoys me sometimes because I feel like sometimes it takes longer than getting it
Just
delivered.
going in there.
Right, and just getting the stuff.
Kind of a little side story, and I kid you not, and I don't know why there isn't a limit or something. One time I went after work to Walmart for curbside pickup, and I kid you not, the guy came out holding one can in his hand. Like, I'm looking at him like, what is going on here? Really? You had one can of something the like.
Maybe
Her,
somebody forgot to get a can of tomatoes. You
yeah,
can
but
teach
I mean,
that.
you could just run in, and then everything is self checkout. They don't have cashiers.
Again, people do not like to go shopping in the
Well,
stores.
I get it, but still, one can. That's crazy. That's crazy work right
I
there.
could see that happening though. I'd do
No,
that. Yes, I
that's
would.
I harshly judged that person. I sure did.
Judgmental person, you.
All right, I guess you next.
What is the weirdest thing you've ever done to avoid arguing with me?
The weirdest thing. I mean, we really don't argue much. I mean, we bicker once in a while, but it's normal, right? I mean, it's whatever. But
It's
um,
rare that we have like an
like a real,
argument.
especially a blowout like argument, like people screaming, throwing stuff. But um, I don't really do anything. Or I mean, if anything, maybe play a video game
I don't know.
or watch TV.
That's not really weird though.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. Well, I'm watching Slayer concerts or like some kind of death metal something, and I don't know. That's probably the weirdest thing. But we don't really argue like
Ooh,
that.
excuse me. I yawned.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Am I boring you? I'm boring. I'm boring, Gloria. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing I could think of.
Um, I don't I don't know. If I want to argue, I'm going to argue with you. I don't really I mean, I get pretty quiet after the argument.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I guess that's like kind of
Weird.
not weird. I'm just saying like people don't know that. Like usually um Gloria gets very quiet. And that's like marriage counselor stuff that we don't have to get into here. But I mean, it doesn't happen often.
No, and I'm quiet not because like I'm hurt or anything. It's just I don't want to egg the
You're
situation on.
giving my people space. I
Yeah.
get it. I know what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm the kind that I want to get it just squashed right away because I hate that weird, uncomfortable feeling. And I know other people out there listening know what I'm talking about, especially when you're a couple and you have an argument or a disagreement and you're both pissed at each other and like no who's gonna apologize first, um whatever, everyone knows how it goes, but I'm the kind of person that I just want to squash it right away.
I don't know. I just with the whole silent thing, it's just I know my mouth and I know my temper and sometimes I just keep quiet because I don't want to make it worse. It's normal though, I think. But we don't really get to that point
No, that
very
is not
often.
normal, Al. You're not normal.
No, I'm not. But we were hardly ever we argue, but it's like you said, it's more like bickering about
And then
stuff.
it's like it's one and done and we're done. Yeah, it's not a regular
No.
occurrence. All right, so I'm asking you now, right?
Yeah.
What's let's see. What's my most annoying husband habit that drives you absolutely bananas?
Hmm. When I ask you to do something and you don't do it, or
That's not true.
yes, it is.
Name one thing right now.
I told you to clean that fan out. Like,
Oh, okay. I'll give you that one. I didn't do that.
no, but my thing is, it's like I'll mention something once and I won't mention it again for months. And then eventually I was like, dude, okay, like it's been 6 months already. Get your ass on it, or
Well, you got to remind me.
no, you're a grown ass man.
Fan ain't bothering nobody.
It's bothering me,
Well, no, I mean, you're right. There's like a dust in there or whatever.
but that's besides the point. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Okay, now name something else.
What was the question again?
The annoying husband habit that drives you nuts.
Oh, sometimes when you block me in when you park.
I leave before you do.
Not always.
Like 99% of the time I do. Yeah, I walk in the door and she's like giving me the evil eye. It's like I'm leaving before you leaving.
But you're still blocking me in. Like, what if I want to go do something?
What, in the middle of the night?
No, you don't come home at the middle of the night. We're gonna start arguing on.
Yeah. Remember that part about not arguing?
That was a lie.
That was a lie. All right. Let's see. Where are we at now?
Ba-da-da-da.
Okay, you have to ask me.
Oh, I know the answer to this one. If we had to relive our wedding, what's the one thing you'd change besides your dance moves?
The DJ.
Oh my gosh, I knew this was gonna go there.
Oh, I don't know if I know
don't
we
think
have. I know we.
even talked about it.
I don't know if we had some of our family members listening out there. I don't know if they know the story.
I'm sure they do because I was pretty pissed off about it.
So the wedding was great, and Gloria and I, before we got married, we kicked the idea around: are we gonna do it? Not do it? I mean, weddings aren't cheap. Let's
No, they are not.
even a cheap wedding is not cheap, and I
No.
think our wedding, we set a budget. We went a little over it.
Little. If I could do it all over again, I would have gone to Las Vegas.
Honestly, yes. I think I would have rather just buy certain people a ticket to come with us.
It would have been so much cheaper to
Get
do
a
it that way.
hotel, get like a group fare, just hang out and
We could have rented a bus and driven everybody over there.
yeah.
Ugh.
But you know what? At the same time, I don't regret it because one of the main reasons I wanted to do it was so that my mom and dad and my family got to see me get married because they never got to see me get married.
Yeah.
So I wanted that, and then I wanted the quote unquote normal marriage. So not to bring this down or anything, but people that don't know the story, I have been married before. Gloria, she ended up passing away, but the whole situation wasn't. It was an interesting situation. It was a May-December relationship, and I mean, it's
We don't have to get it.
yeah, we don't have to get
No,
into it,
no.
but
This is supposed to be a light episode.
this was like kind of the fairy tale, not ending, but something that
I know that.
got like our families got deprived of this, right? Because of certain situations. And I wanted to share that moment with them. So that's kind of why I wanted to go through with it. And not to mention, I thought that it would be great to marry Gloria like a normal wedding.
Did you forget my name first?
No, like a normal wedding. So, I mean, I did it, and I knew that your mom would have liked to see you actually get married, like a normal married wedding.
Considering I always said I would never get married, yes, it was a shocking moment for everybody.
I was the same. I never wanted to get married ever.
Dun dun dun.
And that
And
turned
here
out.
we are with wedding debt.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm sure a lot of you married people out there know what we're talking about.
It was funny because like my family was like after, the weddings, everyone, I haven't gotten any complaints as of yet besides the DJ.
Yeah, there was not a bad thing that day.
No.
Well, the DJ.
Well, the DJ. Should we tell the story about the DJ? Like,
No. So what happened was we got everything prepared, whatever. So this DJ guy, it was almost time for the wedding to start. There's some dude just running around, right? I think he's like one of the staff there. He's just dressed like in a polo shirt and I don't know what. He was not dressed up. and he came up to me and he introduced himself, and I'm kind of like, oh, okay, I I don't know who you are. So then,
The funny thing is that I thought he might have been a relative of yours.
yeah, absolutely not. And then it's funny because then I got the wedding planner coming up to me. Can you? He was running late too. Like before he spotted me.
It was a disaster from the beginning. And we should have seen the red flags, and we did not.
Well, we didn't know till wedding day
Yeah.
because he ran late. Then when he did get there, you mean you could tell the guy was flustered. And then I was being told by the wedding planner that you were freaking out, and they were trying to ask me how to get a hold of him. I have no idea. I didn't take care of that. So I don't got the guy's number. I don't know. They couldn't find them.
No, so let me explain a couple of things. So we had looked around for DJs, and based on
Reviews.
reviews and stuff, we went with this one company. And I wish I could be petty enough to say their name and just talk
No,
bad,
won't mention them.
but we're not gonna mention it.
No.
So basically, the guy was not on time. All this stuff was going on. He showed up looking like he was going to a barbecue.
Yeah, he did.
And then to top it off, he showed up with an assistant who looked just as trashy as he did.
Yeah, it looked like his mom
Anyway, so um
or his grandma.
I don't know, but it was just like not appropriate. They were
No,
not
it's
appropriately
weird.
dressed. And I'm not saying that we had like a black tie event, but everybody who had gone to the wedding dressed like they were going to a wedding,
Right.
not a backyard barbecue.
Mhm.
I feel like we put in a lot of time and a lot of money into certain things in this wedding. So, you know what I mean? It was like I had expectations. So the guy, they couldn't find him. They come and tell me, I start to freak out. And finally they find, mind you, we had like 3 coordinators for the wedding.
Yeah, we got
We had
extra ones.
we
Yeah.
had 3 coordinators.
And we didn't even they just decided to help out,
Right.
right? They didn't charge us extra or nothing.
Well, I don't know about that, but at the end of the day, I don't know what they charged us for and what they didn't. But that's not the point here.
Mhm.
That's not irrelevant. So, everything was happening, and finally find him. My nerves are all over the place, and I'm walking down the aisle, and this son of a gun plays the wrong song.
Oh, the look on your face.
I was so mad. So mad.
Yeah.
I remember I wanted to cry, and I wanted to like stop, leave, have him play the correct song, and have me walk in.
Yeah, that was horrible.
But I was like, okay, it's a small detail, it's fine.
I don't know about small detail. I mean,
Well, at that point, what are you gonna do?
yeah,
You're not gonna start the wedding over. We're on the clock. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that was the first thing, and it was just horrible. Like, he didn't play the music. We purposely had a meeting with the owner of the company, and he asked us for a playlist. So we spent like a month coming up with a playlist of specific music that we wanted.
Mhm.
Nothing was as it should have been. Like, we're Latinos.
Then he was setting up during the reception.
Yeah.
He was still setting his stuff up.
It was such a horrible thing.
Yeah, it was. And then, long story short, guys. So, I mean, people didn't really notice the. I mean,
There was
They-
people that noticed.
they
because-
did, but they didn't, and it's like, it was. Yeah, I mean, we didn't get what we paid for sure.
Oh, definitely not.
But anyways, long story short, I woke up one morning after the wedding,
It was like,
a day or two after.
yeah, because we got married on a Saturday. Sunday we
I
had
think it was
the-
that Monday morning.
Yeah, that Monday morning.
And Gloria's sitting at the edge of the bed, and she's looking at her phone, and she's let's just say using colorful language. And it turns out this guy texted Gloria
At 6 in the morning.
at like 5, 6 in the morning, talking about how we were unprofessional. We didn't take care of him. It wasn't worth the drive. He wasted his time. We're the worst party he's ever done.
Yeah, and that the coordinators were like disrespectful.
Yeah,
to
the
him.
coordinator.
And basically, he was blaming everybody but himself for
But
everything that
himself.
went on. And see, the thing is that I was just glad that everything else went smoothly in the wedding. So I wasn't even going to contact this guy's boss. Like, it was just like, okay, whatever. We messed up. We should have gone
Yeah,
with
he
the other
should have just
DJ.
left it alone.
Right. If he would have left it alone, I would have left it alone. And then it became like this whole big issue.
Yeah.
He kept sending me messages, and the messages just kept getting worse and worse
Yeah,
and
he
worse.
sent you like 3 messages. Yeah.
No, there was a bunch of them,
More?
and they started to get like inappropriate, you know. And then I was like, you know what? I wasn't gonna make a big deal out of it, but you just, you are talking to the wrong Karina here,
Mhm.
And it just ended up being like this whole thing, and
Well, ultimately, they tried to give. We wanted all our money back. They didn't want to give us all our money back, so they gave us part of the money back.
and then offered to do another event for us. I was like,
Yeah,
you
he's
already
like,
messed up my
The
wedding.
owner himself is like, "Oh well, I'll personally DJ a part." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I don't think so."
No, we're good. But all in all, it was a crappy experience. I still get mad when I think
I
about
mean,
it.
but that was the only thing. I mean, everything else was great.
I think so.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You
I
know,
would
it,
do. I would do it all over again. Maybe not. I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I would, but not spend all the money.
Yeah. I mean, it's
I don't know.
so many people had opinions afterwards, like, oh, you shouldn't have gotten married there. You should have
Of
got.
course.
I was like, where was all this advice when I was
Or-
asking
Or
everybody
you have
for it?
cousins that are DJs or like, oh, I got a band. I could have played your wedding. It's like, okay, why didn't you
Like,
offer?
everybody knew that we were getting
Yeah, everyone knew we were getting married.
Oh, and then they tell me after the wedding, like, oh, your cousin so and so does this. You could have asked. Shut up.
Man, one memorable thing, and this is gonna sound stupid, especially for big guy like me. So most of you out there that have gotten married or whatever, you're at the wedding and everyone wants to talk to you. Everyone wants to take pictures with you. Everybody they're like pulling you this side, that side, whatever. So Gloria and I didn't even really get to eat because we sat down, ate, and then like didn't even finish our meal before they're like pushing us somewhere else. So after it was all said and done, we hit the Culvers.
At like 2 in the morning, we went to
I think
Culver's.
it was like 1 in the morning, something like that. And we stopped and got ourselves a couple of burgers, and then took it back to the hotel room. And it was like both of us were just like, "Oh man, this is the best ever."
Burger I've ever had in my life.
Fast food burgers, and we just came from our wedding.
Yeah, so I think that's the only regret that we have. Just
The DJ.
the DJ.
Yeah.
I wish. I don't even want to talk.
Anyways, he does not work for them anymore. So.
Supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly. All right, so I think this is the last question.
Okay.
What's the most outrageous thing that I've done to impress you that totally backfired?
There's a laundry list of things.
That's a lie. Okay, give me one.
Our anniversary hotel.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you that one. That backfired bad.
Oh, that was the most horrible experience ever, man.
So for our anniversary, our first anniversary, we had the idea, and I mean, and I really haven't gone on a real vacation, right? But even little, like, I don't mind little day trips and stuff that isn't that far away anyways. So we decided to go to Madison, Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Do some stuff up
I
there.
think we've talked about this story
Yeah, I think
before.
we kind of talked
Yeah.
about it. Long story short, I booked a hotel and I tried to save us some money. And
Again, let me tell you guys something, and I mean this with love. if you're gonna spend money on something, don't always be cheap about it, because cheap is not always the best option.
I'm not gonna dispute that.
No.
But yeah, I ended up booking a trap house. I don't know what the heck it was.
It was definitely a trap house
All I know
hotel.
is that you can't go in there with your stuff in a garbage bag.
Because they had a sign in the
They literally had a sign on the desk.
God.
If you got your stuff in a garbage bag, you can't stay here. It's like, what?
That should have been a red flag.
And then the smell. And then we went in the room and it had this weird smell.
I was like, I am not sleeping here.
I was afraid. We didn't even sit on the bed.
No.
Like we were afraid to sit on the bed. Like, oh my gosh. It was bad.
The hotel room itself was like filthy. Like,
Well, no, it wasn't filthy.
no, there was
It was old, outdated, and dingy.
filthy.
No, it wasn't filthy. It was
That's
at
my
least clean.
definition of filthy.
No, well, you figure it smelled like bleach and I don't know what else they put in there.
They were trying to cover up all sorts of smells.
They were covering
And
up
let me tell you, that bleach was not helping the situation.
Oh, it was making it worse.
It was making it so much worse.
Yeah.
So I think that's the biggest, like,
I will give you that one.
Yes, thank
that
you.
was a huge no. And then she booked the hotel the second time we went up to Wisconsin on a long weekend, and it was great.
it was.
I actually want to stay up there again.
Yeah, that was actually a good trip.
Yeah. So no more
Trap house?
no more trap house booking.
No,
All right, we're gonna leave it there. We thought we'd do something kind of
different.
different this time. We'll do more stuff like this in other episodes probably. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you got laughs out of it. Didn't bore you to death or whatever. Anyways, thanks for listening. Don't forget to visit the website, sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. There you can read the blog post and then see pictures of stuff we're talking about. You can also listen to the podcast itself on there. And also, if you want to drop us a line on our email, sessionsandlessonsmail@gmail.com. Drop us a line, suggestions, whatever. And look for us on the socials, all your TikTok, Instagram, yada, yada, yada. Just look us up as Sessions and Lessons. You can even type my name in there and you'll probably find us. So go ahead and visit the socials. As always, we appreciate you guys. Truly do. Please tell your friends, family, whoever is into podcasts that we are out here. Hopefully they get some enjoyment out of it, some help, and some entertainment. And what do you have to say, Gloria?
Have a good week, everybody.
You guys stay safe out there. Be good to yourself. Be good to others.
Bye.
Bye-bye.